Selma Teacher 7, Mr. Barry here. Today we're going to be looking at a feature that I really enjoy using inside of Google Docs. And I'll show you how to find that feature within the insert menu, how to use it, and also I'll use an external feature as well to show you that there's more that you can actually find on the web and bring in some things there. So I'll be showing you the internal tool within Google Docs for emoji, and also an external website that's not Google Docs that you can actually very easily use, copy an emoji from there and paste it into your document. So let's take a look at the emoji tools, you and I. Come on. And here we are within Google Docs. Now what I'm going to do is I have my calendar already made from the previous video. And let's say that we want to add some color to this calendar and some nice things to it. So what we can do is we can go to Insert and we'll go down to Emoji. So we're going to insert emojis onto special days. So the very first one here is January 1st. That's a holiday for most folks. So I'm going to go to Insert, Emoji, and right away, right from wherever your insertion point is, you'll see that you have this search box available to you, and it will allow you to search emojis. I'm going to put in party. There we go. And I'm going to choose the very first emoji there. Now we have a little horn with some confetti flying out of it for a symbol to symbolize a party going on January the 1st. All right, of 2025. Now let's say that we have a birthday on the 7th. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click right below the 7th there. And that's where my insertion point is there. And I'm going to click on Insert, Emoji. And this time I'm going to put in a birthday. There we go. And notice we have a birthday cake, a birthday present, balloons, and we have other emojis there for a party. Let's choose the cake for the birthday that's on the 7th. There we go. Now we have a miniature little birthday cake in there. Let's say that someone is January the 13th. So I'm going to click right below the 13th on the calendar. And I'm going to click on Insert, Emoji. I will do another birthday, right? This time I'll choose a birthday present. There we go. So you have a lot of options there for different things there for birthdays and different anniversaries, that type of thing that you might have to include inside of a calendar. Now what happens on January the 20th? Well, that's Martin Luther King's Day in the United States. So I'm going to click below the 20th there, and you notice my insertion point is floating there. Now if I go to Insert, Emoji, and I type in Martin Luther, there's no emojis found. Now that happens, right, quite often maybe when you're trying to find something very, very specific. So it didn't find Martin Luther King Jr. Day there. So if you want to find something specific, you may want to go to a website, and this is the website here. This is emojis.wiki. And so here we are. Now I'm going to type in Martin Luther King and hit search, and let's see what it finds. Aha, it found it there. It found a whole collection of emojis which are related to Martin Luther King there. And we have a different combinations of ones here. All you have to do is click on them and it will copy them into your computer there, and then you can paste them in from the clipboard. So let's see, which one do we want to use? Maybe we want to use the very first one here, which is justice and equality. So just click on it and it copies it into your clipboard. And then you go back to your calendar. So here I am back into my calendar. I click right below the 20th, and I'll use the shortcut Control V as in Victor to copy, and there it is. Now I have the justice plus equality emoji down there for the 20th to remind me to celebrate Martin Luther King Jr. Day on that day. Let's spend a few minutes here just looking at the emojis.wiki page. All of these emojis are free and they're very easy to find and use. You can just type in a word, or you can look down and actually have everything grouped into a list for us. So at the very top, you notice common ones would be like heart, money, star, book, music, fire, phone, skull, heart again, camera, check, eyes. And below those we have more categories. The very first one is smileys and emotion. And you notice there's 168 smileys and emotion emojis. Next is people and body, animals and nature. Then we have food and drink, travel and places, activities, objects, symbols, flags, and then something new. So if you don't find something in the Google emoji, you can always go in here and find it. Let's go ahead and let's look into people and body, because we might use those in holidays and stuff like that. So here we have the speaking head. We have user submitted meanings. So it actually gives you the meaning of each emoji, and you can actually click on it. And when you click on it, it copies it to your clipboard. So let's just say that I wanted this in my document. If you notice, if you click on it, it will say copied. There you go. It says copied above it. Now it's copied into your clipboard, so then you can paste it into your document. Speaking head emojis. Look at all these different types of speaking head emojis that you can choose from basics to more elaborate ones. Here's related emojis to the speaking head. More related ones such as holidays and other themes that we have there. Here we go. There's Martin Luther King Day. All of our holidays are represented in here, which is really, really nice. Look at all these listings. Amazing. So the list goes on and on and on. There's basically many different emojis for you to actually select on. What's popular today, it says, is Christmas tree. Well, okay, let's click on Christmas tree here and just see what kind of Christmas trees that we have. We have many different types there. And look at all of these here. So many selected here that we can actually choose from. Hey, so there you go. You now know how to find emojis within the Google Docs program. Go to Insert, Emojis, and then do a search from there. But you also know how to find emojis from an external source there, which is the Emojis Wiki. Alright, hey, if you like these types of videos, please give it a thumbs up, as that really helps the video. And leave a comment there if you have a question, or if you have an idea for a future video, just leave that down in the comments. I'll be happy to get to that. And a big thank you to all those who watched to the end. You have a very good day, and bye-bye.